Welcome back to the second part of framing. If you missed any of the other parts to this video, hang in till the end where you'll find a link to the playlist. Alrighty, so picking up right where we left off in the last video, we're going to continue on with the tie down as I'm still waiting on a delivery to come with the rest of the rafters.
I'm putting these rods on these washers. These washers on these rods. Just probably more of an OCD thing, but I like to have the round facing up. There's no real reason to it. Sweet. And there are all the bolts for the rods. Go through now and draw the bolts just for the additional bottom plate tie down, which will be probably every about 9 to 1200. Here. It's alright, put one here. Pretty good. We'll put one in the middle of this window frame. I've ram set nails obviously into them already, but they're not really a permanent solution. Definitely better putting bolts and washers through. Cyclone tie down. Go inside, I think there's one or two more. There's a temporary wall I built on the weekend just to keep it nice and safe for the clients. One here. But yeah, all this will come out and this will be, so that'll all be sheeted there, plasterboard. This will just be a little bulkhead transition between rooms. This will come out obviously, and that'll be a thoroughfare. Essentially we're building like a bedroom with a bathroom and like a little retreat. You see there, they'll walk through here. Be a cavity slider pocket door here, cavity slider pocket door there. The door will open on that far side, same with this one, the far side there, be a washing machine there, sink there, toilet, shower, and this will be walk through sliding door, I think opens that way to the back door, and this is the bedroom. Nice little retreat for who lives out the back of the house here. Anyways, let's get drilling through the concrete and then we'll put these bolts here in.
So when we installed all the stud ties on the walls in the last episode, this ties the frames down from top to bottom, and now that we're installing these bolts down on the bottom plate, that'll tie the whole entire frame down to this concrete slab. In this particular wind category, we only have to install tie down rods at every 1800. We also need to install them on each side of every window opening, and this ensures that the wind can't get in there and pick the whole roof up and take it away.
Go lower, babe. Go lower so you got this. Do you know what you mean, Jabla? We'll go around. I'll cut all the tops off once you've got them all tidy.
Okay, so my star apprentice and wife Nikki is getting us all set up to start doing ply bracing on all these walls. Now that I've given Nikki a quick rundown on how to use the nail gun and how to shoot off the ply, I'm going to continue measuring and cutting these to suit the walls and the stud spacings for where they go. You'll also notice I'm marking a line in the middle of the sheets. This is to identify that stud when shooting off in the middle. While Nikki's continuing to nail home all this ply bracing, I'm starting to nail on ply packing strips, and this is because we're going to have weatherboard cladding. So using my level here to pick up any bumps and dips in the walls, and this is going to show me where I need to put that ply packing strip. I've just folded up and stapled all the termite barrier to the wall frames. Now Nikki and I are running damp course across the bottom of these walls at 40mm overhang. Then it's time to wrap the building in sark to keep it breathable but protected from moisture. So it's the next day now, and we finally have our LVL rafters delivered on site. I'm cutting them with a 10-degree pitch to match the existing roof, as well as a bird's mouth to sit on top of the walls.
Oh, wait a minute.
These rafters have been engineered with 900 spacings. I had obviously run out of battery the day before, but I managed to get on the roof battens. And now it's time to fix them all down with some 100mm bugle screws, keeping them spaced less than 900mm apart. I've put 150mm bugles through the ridge beam into the rafters and also through the fly rafter into the end of the rafters. Now it's time to move on to installing all the ceiling joists inside. So new day, new task. We're expecting the plumber and the electrician today. So I just wanted to get these pocket cavity sliding door kits in so they didn't accidentally run any cables or pipes through the openings. For the sake of engagement and to get to know you a bit more, write down in the comments your answer to this question. Why does timber come in different colours and what does that coating do?
Rappers rise to fame was released.
Oh, good catch. So I'm just installing ceiling nogs in here to carry the end of the ceiling joist for this bedroom. I'm going to tack them all together with a nail gun, but then later go through with bugle screws at the end of each one. Okay, so it's becoming apparent that I'm running out of battery a lot. But the day before, I managed to get on all the fascia boards, obviously. And now, thanks to affordable gutters, we're going to get a roof on, we're going to get it flashed up and watertight. Then the owners can stop worrying about that, and we can get to working in the dry. So while they finish up those flashings, we're going to continue here and frame up this gable end. This is going to allow us to bring the weatherboard cladding all the way up to the apex of the roof. So now that we have the outside all buttoned up for now, it's time to throw some windows in these openings and keep the place protected from the weather. Now, if you'd like a step-by-step guide to how I installed this exact window, wait till the end and I'll leave a link for you to check it out. So Nikki's getting ready for the next episode just off frame there. She's installing the insulation into these walls, where the next episode we're going to install plasterboard and villa board for the interior linings. We can't thank you guys enough for all your love and support in these videos. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.